Next turn, I guess I'll top deck another energy. Sure. That's good. So another 9. Another 9. Do this. I still have to do like 2 more full things though. Yo, what's up guys? Keld user Cynthia UPR back with a Pokemon expanded deck video. Today we're taking a look at Avalugg Mill, all the way back from Steam Siege. So you probably never heard this card before, but it's got a pretty unique deck. Melting Flow for 3 energy. You discard the top 3 cards of your deck, and then for each water energy you discard this way, you discard the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. So basically, if the top 3 cards of your deck are water energy, then you mill 9 cards, which is pretty good. So there's a lot to this deck. This is probably going to be a really long introduction because there's a lot of things you need to know. There's a lot of things you can mess up with this deck. There's really like order for the way you need to do things, but yeah. So we want to try to do this. I mean, like you know, around like 4 times a game, 3 or 4 times a game. Yeah. I'll go over the whole process, but we're playing 3 Cryogonals. This is basically what gets these guys set up. So you look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach any number of basic energy cards you find there to your Pokemon. So ideally you want to have like 2 Bergmites on your bench. It is a really, like, if you're in the act with the Cryogonal and you get 2 Bergmites on the bench and you set up and I mean you just have like them full with energy on them. I mean that's a pretty easy boss for your opponent. So either you know, they'll have the boss in their hand, or I mean hopefully they don't have the boss, and if they want to find the boss they at least have to like drop and like deny and crowbar for that or whatever, but which is good because they're using cards. Because definitely you definitely want your opponent to draw you know, help you a little bit, because you're not going to be able to mill their whole deck on your own. You're going to need your opponent to play some stuff, Junipers or whatever. So yeah, you'd want to ideally Cryogonal on your first turn. If you go second, you want to go second in this deck. We have 3 Cryogonals, 4 Bergmites, 1 Greninja. So chances are you aren't going to start with the Cryogonal. If you start with the Bergmite, you kind of you definitely just have to wait to die. I mean, you could maybe stall turn. I mean, I should probably mention this guy's attack: Break Open. If your opponent has a stadium card in play, so it has to be your opponent's stadium, and then but you can discard it. And then their active Pokemon is paralyzed. So you actually could stall a turn doing this. Could be handy. But yeah, if we start with this guy, I mean, either we'll have to attach 2 energy to Dead Retreat to Cryogonal, which will pretty much be 3 because you need to attach energy on this guy as well. Or just wait until he dies, and then that's pretty much the play, just to wait for him to die. Which in that case you can use the Teammates. I'll go into that later. But yeah, so we want to have like probably like 2 Bergmites, you know, if everything goes well, 2 Bergmites when we Cryogonal. So you'd want to like split you want to try to get at least 2 on each. That way that if one gets bossed, you can still like attach energy on the other one and then evolve and hit. If you only have 1 on the bench, like 2 and 1, then they're gonna boss the guy with 2 energy, so you won't be able to attack because you just want to have enough energy for the following turns. You want to try to get at least 2 on each Bergmite, and then you know, next turn you could just, you know, definitely attach energy from your hand to one of them. Cryogonal has a 1 retreat cost that you really won't ever be retreating off Cryogonal unless they don't kill you, and you could just, you know, Avalugg Dead Retreat Avalugg next turn. We're playing Greninja. This is really really a huge engine with this deck. It does the ability. We really will never be using the attack, but yeah, the ability, discard energy from your hand, which we're playing 24 energy in our deck, so you know, we're gonna have energy in our hand, and then you draw 2 cards. So the first version of this deck I made, I had greens, which I didn't have Greninja, so I had no abilities, right? Greens are actually pretty good supporter. I mean, probably better than Teammates. You can only get trainers, you can't get any cards, but you can use this if you go second, because you don't need to wait until one of your guys dies. But then I started playing with Greninja when this got released, or after it got released. And then Greninja definitely draws. It's pretty crucial, this deck. It's just like simply just like, you know, Dive Ball or just, you know, Brooklet Hill on the bench easy, and then you can just draw a ton. But that means we can't use greens though, which is the downside. But teammates might actually be better unless, I mean, so you have to wait until you dive when your Pokemon get knocked out, which I think that means like if you get like I don't know, like poisoned to death or something, then I guess you aren't knocked out, or are you actually? I don't know the wording for that, but anywho, yeah, you can only use this if you die. So if you go second, you can't use a teammates on your first turn, which is kind of a downside. But yeah, like I said, Greninja is pretty crucial for this deck for drawing. You definitely don't want to leave this guy inactive. You just want him riding on the bench, using this a lot. And it's really important in some pairings with other items, which I'll get into. Avalugg does have a 4 retreat cost. I mean, you'll never be retreating off this guy though. I think that's pretty much it for all the Pokemon though. So with this deck, I mean, you're never touching your prize cards at all. I'm not playing any Rotom Dexes or Gladiums. I guess you could put like a Rotom Dex, but I mean the worst thing is to be prized. I guess like if you have 2 Bergmites prized, that's pretty rough, or like 2 Avaluggs. Greninja prize is pretty bad. I don't think that's actually happened to me yet though, somehow. But I don't know, like Energy Recyclers or like one of Sacred Ash, not great to be prized, but yeah, it's just kind of how it goes with this deck. Kind of need to get lucky in order to win games with this. So yeah, moving on to trainers. For balls, we're playing 4 Dive Balls, which of course are just for any of these guys. Ideally, pretty much in this deck, I mean, you want to be, you want energy in your deck. You want to try to thin out like everything else that's not energy and keep the energy in your deck in most cases. So that's kind of the goal. For Ace Spec, I'm playing a Dowsing. I initially did a Master Ball in this deck because just like another Dive Ball, pretty much. I mean, Dive Ball. I mean, Dowsing can definitely be better. It's probably better in computer search just to like reuse something important like a recycler or something. The thing is, you have to discard 2 cards in your hand, which every card's important, man. I mean, like, every card is really important, so you won't really want to discard anything unless you have like a bunch of like recycler or receivers that you don't need anymore. But everything's important, so you got to be kind of, it's kind of iffy to use this card, but the Dowsing could just win a game, so it's pretty important. Playing 2 recyclers to shuffle 5 basic energy cards from discard back in your deck. So yeah, I mean, we definitely discard quite a bit of energy. We play 24, but you know, we're taking energy out of our deck every time we Cryogonal, so that's less chance you get energy with the melting flow, right? And also when the Avalugg dies, you're losing energy as well, so that's going to be, the energy in your discard is going to rack up quickly. So I'm playing 2 recyclers just to get those things back in my deck. So we're playing 4 Pokédexes. This is kind of like, this might be like one of the most important cards in the deck. What this does is that you look at the top 5 cards of your deck and then put them back at the top of your deck in any order. It's definitely the only deck I've played this card with, but it's actually really good with this this requirement. So yeah, what do you want to do? This pairs really well with Greninja. So you want a Pokédex. You want to try to, I mean, ideally you want to find 3 energy from the Pokédex. You can arrange it in any order. If you don't Greninja first, then you put the top 3. You just put the energy on the first 3 cards, and then the 4th card is what you want to top deck the next turn. You know, unless they Marnie. Yeah, there's just so much like ordering and, you know, steps in this deck. But if you do Greninja, you'd want to put the top 2 cards of the non-energies or the things you want to get this turn, and then the other 3 cards, if you do find 3 energy, you put on the 3rd, 4th, 5th. So then you Greninja, you discard a card in your hand, then you draw the first 2, and then the top 3, the next 3 cards will be the energy. The catch is that after you do this, you can't play anything else. You can't play a Dive Ball or anything. You can't Brooklet Hill, nothing. You're pretty much locked into you know, not using any things that'll shuffle your deck. So yeah, it's really important to not like use anything after you do all this, because it'll just totally reset the cards in your deck. You don't really want to hit into just random energy, or like just go for it, yellow. You never want to do that unless you have to, unless you like run out of Pokédexes. But yeah, Greninja pairs really well with this to get like the other two cards, which is really good. So we are playing 3 receivers, just to get like more, better chance of getting Spoiler at the beginning of the game. So we're playing 4 teammates, 1 Juniper. I still don't know about Juniper, honestly. Like, you could put in a Cynthia. I don't. Maybe Cynthia actually might be better. It's just to have like one other. Yeah, Cynthia might be better. I don't know. I really haven't used Juniper that much, honestly. It's there. I mean, you might want to use it. You might really need to use it eventually, but yeah, most of the time we'll get our teammates with this receiver, which of course you gotta wait until you die to use it. But if you receiver, then if you have a receiver in your hand, you're just trying to like thin down your deck to only energy, then definitely using this can thin that, have greater percentage of energy in your deck. So got 2 Brooklet Hills. This is pretty good. I mean, it's just like a free like nest ball that can possibly use over multiple turns. I mean, another stand that's actually good is like Training Court. I played against a dude that had Training Court with this deck, and that actually helped me a lot. But I mean, definitely on the first few turns, you're definitely gonna want to have a Brooklet, just to get your Bergmites or whatever in play. Radiant Greninja would be good, definitely. You want to try to get this guy out as soon as possible before anything else, just to get some draw. So yeah, 1 Juniper and then 4 teammates, definitely ideal. So with the benefit of teammates, rather than green, is that you can get even non-trainers, so you can just get Pokemon or energy, which actually can be pretty good. And energy if you need to like use Greninja or something. We are playing a few copies of Wishful Baton. I'm playing 2. I mean, like, yeah, I guess 3 would be good, but you might not get the opportunity to use this, or you might just get Field Board. But I mean, this is a pretty good card, because if this is attached to active and it's knocked out, you move 3 basic energy cards from that Pokemon to another one of your Pokemon. So you definitely want to attach this to an Avalugg. And then if they hit into it, the Wishful Baton, then bam, 3 energy back on a Bergmite. So that really just it really just, I mean, stalls out, until you have to Cryogonal again, because you're definitely gonna want to Cryogonal like probably like 2 turns, or 2 turns per game. But if you get use of this baton, then you just get another hit. Honestly, 3 might be better, but yeah, it's just a matter of like finding everything, as well as the other 100 things you need to make this thing work. So yeah, that's definitely a possibility there. But yeah, it could get Field Board, and then you have no, it's just gone. So if it works, then you get good payoff, and if it doesn't, then whatever, right? Just gotta Cryogonal again. And then yeah, we're playing 24 energy, which yeah, you're definitely gonna get a lot of energy in your hand. Well, that's good because you can Greninja and then attach energy per turn as well. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up the introduction. Let's get right on to the battles. All right, going into first game of the day. So this is a really good start. I have a Greninja. Things I don't have a Bergmite though. So I could use this Pokédex. I mean, I don't know. I could get a Juniper, I suppose, but I'll see what I top deck first. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so that's never gonna be coming in play because I definitely won't be hitting into him. A lot of different Pokemon. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I really should use this. Like, I got a Teammates. I can use that until I die. I mean, it's I don't know. I mean, you know what? I'll go for it. Yeah. Alright, I did get the Dive Ball though, so that's good. I'll just do this, I suppose. I mean, top 6 cards in my deck, so I already have, yeah, 3 at the top 6, so that's pretty good. I mean, no, I guess Dive Ball's gonna reset it, never mind. Or, I mean, yeah, so I'll do this. The Dive Ball, most importantly, Bergmite. And then, yeah, I'll just swap off everything else. I did get 3, alright, I mean... yeah, even if I got 4, I wouldn't have touched anymore, because it'd be useless. Next turn, I mean, I guess I could go for it. I could just dead retreat, but I don't know, I might not want to. Attached Darkness. He might not like hit into me next turn though. Okay, never mind, he just drew a ton. It's another Avalugg. Alright, give me a Bergmite, please. No. I mean, I don't know, like, I really can't do anything right here. I guess I'll just, like, pass. I really don't want to do anything. Even if I got a Juniper from this, I don't want to discard 2 teammates, that'd be bad. Oh, he hasn't drawn a lot, man. Like, he's drawn nothing yet. This is not good. He has not discarded a single thing. So, I need my guy to do some drawing here. I really do. But next round, I mean, I can definitely teammates get the Pokédex and then, yeah, another dude on the bench. Hold on. Surely he's got energy, right? Superior V star. So you got that, but doesn't even have a regular one out yet. So he's not gonna hit in me. I mean, I got a Juniper, but I mean, like, this is kind of weird. I kind of just want this guy to hit into me, but I got to Bergmite Search Home. Okay, that's actually really good though. I'm not gonna use that. I mean, you know what? Might as well just go for more Bergmites, right? I mean, why not? Why not, dude? Thing is, there's gonna be less energy in my deck, right? But yeah, I mean, all right. I mean, I guess if he doesn't hit into me again, I mean, I guess I'll just go for it. I don't Pokédex, but I really don't want to Juniper this in. I have no idea what type of deck we're playing, man. What is this? Like, the bad thing is that, like, he's just not drawing a lot with this deck, though. He's barely playing anything. It's actually not good. Like, at this point, I just want him to, like, get into this guy. I can use the teammates already. Like, I probably just teammates for... yeah, I probably want to... I mean, do I want a Baton? Probably want, like, an Energy and then a Pokédex. To be honest. He's still not going to hit into me. What is wrong with this guy? Go for that. Come on, give me a Pokédex. No. I gotta... You know, I'm just going to go for it, dude. I'm not going to keep stalling. I'm going to go for it. Got a Baton. Yeah, let's do this. I'll hold on to this. Yeah, I'll just go for it. Just don't discard like a Pokédex. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good. I got 2 and I discarded teammates, which is fine. But yeah, not too bad at all. Bam. Surely this guy's not going to keep stalling after that, eh? I mean, I discard like 3 energy, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, now he's attacking, man. Yeah, no more stalling for you, my guy. I do have a baton, so I mean, like, if it doesn't have a field blur, like, get this energy right back. I don't know, like, I'd probably want to go for Recycler as well. I've already got all of energy discarded. But that's really good, though. He's got 27, like, I still have a lot more to do, man. I have a ton more to do. It might be doable, even if he draws nothing. Alright, so definitely Pokédex. Probably Recycling. I mean, like, another baton would be cool, but I don't need it yet. Yeah, I need more energy. I mean, look at that. I got like nothing left. I definitely need more energy. I'll do that. This first. Yeah, I'll do this just to like thin out my deck right here. Because I mean, I'll teammates as long as I can. Then I'll Juniper, which I have 2 left. So I'll do this first. All right, I need to see 3 energy right here. Perfect. One more. The thing is, I mean, I don't really need to use this Greninja though. I mean, I kind of just like waste another energy, which I don't really want to do. Because, I mean, none of these other cards are helpful at all. So, I think I'm probably not going to attach it. I mean, I'll save it. Yeah, I'll keep it in my hand. But then, next turn, I guess I'll top deck another energy. Sure. Yeah, that's good. So, another 9. Another 9. Do this. I still have to do, like, 2 more full, like, full things though, which might be tough. But this turn, I'm probably gonna want to get a baton. So I've discarded what 15 cards so far. Not too shabby. He doesn't have an Umbreon. He could like, if I have a Chronicle, he could potentially like Umbreon be max. Like a dude on the bench that'd be bad. Can't really do anything about that though. He's still taking barely any prize cards. Like, I could still, like, stall. You know, I got plenty of time left. Let's keep, like, thinning out my deck and all that. So, I need Avalugg. That's for sure. And then, I mean, I need the Pokédex. Yeah, if I get it, I mean, if I get Baton from the Pokédex, that'd be great. But I can't really get it here. Got to do this, and then so I only have 1 more Pokédex, 1 prize. It's not great. It's kind of awkward. I have a Dowsing and a freaking Pokédex prize. What the heck? That's brutal. Alright, I'll do this. So after this, I mean, yeah, I totally just have to hit in the dark right here. So it's really important I get all 3 right here. But I discard a lot of energy. I don't have a ton left in my deck though. Keep thinning. Cryogonal. So how much do I have? 8. I mean, those are decent odds, kind of. I'll do this first. All right, come on, 3. Oof, 2. So yeah, I probably want a Greninja right here, and then I'll discard all this, which I don't care about. Do that. I can't use that though, because I want to get the guaranteed too. Can't use that now. Do I want to attach this? So yeah, next turn I don't know what I'm gonna top deck, but I mean, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to Cryogonal again, like no matter what. I didn't get the baton, so I'm gonna have to do this. Yeah, I'll do that. And then I'll do 6 more. I'll do 6 more. It's not bad. I'm kind of running low on cards. I mean, I might not even be able to Juniper, dude. I mean, I will recycle it though. But yeah, I mean, if he has any bosses in his hand, I mean, this could be bad. I did, yeah, I mean, I've discarded quite a bit. I did discard one boss. But yeah, if I have a Cryogonal active and then... ooh, do I have my Sacred Ash? That's kind of important. Yeah, this guy's just sitting every turn. He's not going to be discarding anything else. Yeah, I mean, I kind of need my Ash, bro. That's kind of important. So that's prized. That's prized, man. I only have one more Avalugg left. Yikes. I have a lot of important stuff prized, man. So if he bosses next turn, like, there's nothing I can do. If he bosses next turn, that's pretty much game. Because I got nothing left. I would have nothing left. What do I even need? I mean, nothing really, to be honest. Nothing really at all. I've really... Because, like, what, how many cards have I discarded from? I've discarded a ton, like... What? Did I do 8? Did I do it? Have I done 24 cards in total yet? I mean, that's a lot, man. He's just not drawing that much, so I've had to do a ton of work this game. I don't know. What do I freaking need, man? I have no idea. I guess I'll put the baton, but like, I mean, yeah. If he, yeah, he just can't boss right here, dude. Cannot boss. This is really my last hit. I mean, yeah, this is definitely my last hit. I don't, no, I'm not gonna touch him. Okay, so I'm gonna, I guess I'm just gonna do this right here. So I'm not gonna attach this much. I'm just gonna attach 3. Honestly, probably only 2, man. Yeah, I need to keep energy in my deck. Alright, praying for no boss right here, dude. Please. If he doesn't, I have a chance to win. But I don't know. I kind of need all 3 though, or maybe 2. I mean, no, I don't. I think I need 3. I don't know. We'll see. Ah, well, there's the boss. Okay, that's unfortunate. I mean, I guess I'll just Greninja and then, I mean, kill this guy, just take a prize card, I guess, but... I mean, I need, like, an Ash, really. I think this game's done anyways, but we'll see. Dude, he does, like, just enough damage to kill all my Pokemon. That's just freaking unlucky. Yeah, I mean, I'll do that, just see what I get. I need the Ash, though. Oh, wait, if I hit him, he'll draw cards. Hold on. Alright, do that. Nah, it's done, though, because, like, yeah, he just needs... Let's see what I get, though. Only water. It's done. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to get another hit off. No chance. Dude, I came so close, man. I came so close. He just didn't draw, like, anything, man. I really milled a ton of cards away, though. Yeah, if that Ash wasn't prized, like, yeah, I probably would have done it, man. I probably would have done it. Because I still have like a Dowsing and a Pokédex, so pretty brutal prizes for sure. Where's the Honchkrow play? It's gonna dead or tree. He doesn't even kill me right here though. What's this guy doing? No idea. There's nothing else I can do though. I even have in my deck. Yeah, I'm just totally out of Pokemon. Does this have to be in the active? Yeah, it has to be in the active. Alright, I guess I'll just keep playing, man. I mean, I don't know what this guy is doing, but alright. See if I like top deck energy. No. Alright, I'll just concede. Like, dude, that was such a close game. I really, this deck really did well that game, but just keep stuff being pressed. We can do. Alright, yeah, don't really have much in this hand. Need a top deck, like, I mean, a ball or something, really. Just get, like, a Greninja, at the very least. I give him quite a few cards of them. Like Shadow Rider. Yeah, I need to get a ball, man. I need to get a Greninja quick. I mean, at least like a Cryogonal, so like, because I definitely need to wait until this guy dies. I'm definitely not gonna be able to dead retreat. PTCGO, what the heck? Interesting. Okay, so he's drawn a little bit. I mean, I guess that's good. All right, I mean, I'll take it. Oh, you know what? Should I just go for a Cryogonal? Nah, I can't. I gotta go for Greninja. I'll probably like attach energy in this guy so I can retreat next turn. Then, yeah. Let's see if I get a Cryogonal right here. That'd be huge. No. I'll use this though. Don't give me a Juniper. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely do this. He might not even kill me next turn though. Maybe not. I mean, it's Shadow Calyrex. Like, this guy's gonna draw a ton, man. This guy's gonna draw a ton. He's probably gonna kill me though this turn. So you can only attach this to Psychic and Teammates. So, I mean, he's gonna have to switch again. I mean, like, I kind of want him to kill me, but he won't. Yeah, again, I'm just gonna have to wait until I die. But I mean, I'll keep getting set up. Like, it's not the end of the world. It'll just be like up one prize card. I mean, it's good he's drawing stuff, so yeah. Let's keep drawing with Greninja. Hopefully, it just doesn't like go on a Marnie rampage though. Let's do this first. Let's go for a Cryogonal. I mean, should I? Like, he's gonna kill me. Like, we're not gonna stall out forever, right? I'll put on this guy. Yeah, I might as well just do that. Getting a handgun. Not gonna touch it yet. Just pass. Oh, another one. This is good though, man. Like, I'm loving this, man. I might not have to do like much work at all, man. Literally. Good, man. Get all that, bro. Get all that. I mean, what does the V-Star do though? As long as it's not like bench damage, then it should be fine. No. His V-Star ability would draw more cards. I mean, perfect, man. I love it. So I haven't revealed Avalugg yet, so he still probably has no idea what like my game plan is. He's already down at 21 cards, man. This is perfect. I love it. You really want another one, man. Oh my god, this guy. Like, he's gonna do a ton of damage. Honestly, his best bet is to try to like Astral Barrage, but I mean, it probably wouldn't do much, but hopefully it doesn't catch on to that. So he still hasn't gotten rid of my Stadium, so this is so good, man. Like another Bergmite. Man, do I really have one prize? God damn it, man. I mean, it's bad that I killed that guy as well. I mean, he could definitely he could definitely find his bosses though. That's the problem. He definitely could find his bosses. You know, I'm just gonna attach this right away. Just try to like, if he's got a field blower, then I'll just make him use it now. I guess I'll use this first. Get more cards in my hand. Okay, this is a pretty good hand. I'll get another Teammates. I mean, I kind of want a receiver to like mill another thing, but I could get a Juniper though. You know, I might want to take that chance. Do I? How many energy? I still have a lot of energy in my deck. I should be fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for it. Probably want a recycler. I mean, yeah, I will be discarding quite a bit. Do I need anything else? Like, not really. Drop that. And then, like, I mean, what if he Marnies, man? Like, nah, I'm not gonna put it. I got 3. Alright. That's good. I'll just split 2-2. Or, I mean, I should probably do like 3, honestly. If he boss, then yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna do that. See what he does though. Yeah, getting another Bergmite right there would have helped a lot. Look, like, bro, he's barely done any cards. He's only used 1 supporter, so, like, what other supporters does this guy have, though? Okay, so evolve all these guys, so no Astro Barrage for him. Bro, is he just gonna mill himself out? Like, he's not gonna do anything right there. This is great, man. Like, I cannot ask for a better outcome so far yet in this game. This is just going swell, man. He's already down to 15 cards, and then I'll mill, like, should mill, like, most of that, so... I'm loving life right now. Let's keep milling or using cards. I'm not gonna. I mean, at this point, I can use this first because, like, I already have a really good hand. I don't. Yeah, I want to use this recycler before I do. So I'll use this right here. Okay. I'm not gonna attach it. Like, I've got 2 Avaluggs at this point. That's probably all I'm gonna need. I really probably won't need any more guys. I mean, if this guy dies, I might try to go for a Sacred Ash, but still gonna have teammates as well, man. I should probably just like take cards to like keep going, right? I don't know what this guy's in, what's in his hand, but he's only used 1 supporter and like no stands or anything, man. Still on something. I mean, I don't need this though. I really don't know. I really don't even know what I need. I have such a good hand right now. You know, I'll just get energy, I guess. No, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I really don't know, man. I have 3 Pokédexes, which, yeah. Alright, I need to see 3. I have a ton of energy in my decks. This should not be an issue. Yep. So I'll top deck energy next turn, or... I don't need to. I'll just, like, keep milling stuff. So yeah, I'll mill 9 right here. It's so good. I mean, on it, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm kind of hoping. I mean, like, he didn't Field Blower last turn, so like, I mean, he's probably not gonna do it. But if I attach this and like get hit anyways, I just wasted a ton of energy right there. I've got a lot of time left, so even if he did do that, I could still like Cryogonal. All right, I'll do this. It's 9. What I discard? A lot of spoilers actually. Okay. See, he has a Cynthia. He's probably going to start panicking right now, so he's probably going to do something. Yeah, he's definitely going to make a play this turn. Yeah, he will Cynthia. That's definitely more cards in this deck. It's not the end of the world, though. Yeah, he's going to go for that boss. Yeah. I'll still get another mill out, and then so he's gonna boss like yeah, whatever. Do this. I mean, even if I got Baton, I'm not gonna use it. But next turn, I'm definitely gonna want a Sacred Ash. Just get all my dudes back in play. I'm not gonna do it yet since like yeah, I need this 3rd Bergmite. Because what's gonna happen is he's gonna boss out. I'm gonna Cryogonal. He's gonna boss out one of the Bergmites. So I'm just gonna have to set up that I get, even if one gets bossed, I'll still be chilling. I think I have enough turns to pull this off. Yeah, I should. Yeah, he hasn't got rid of my stamina at all. This is great. Because I still will have to go for another Avalugg hit. I mean, what if I do go for a baton hit? I mean, I kind of just screwed up by using that Brooklet Hill, but what if I just Sacred Ash and then got another Bergmite and then got a baton? Like, I guess I could have done it right there, man. I could have done it, actually. Damn it, I should have went for that. It's still possible, I think, but I need a teammates to get a Bergmite. Yeah, you know, I think that's the play, man. Do I even have like another baton? I do. I still have a ton of energy in my deck. Oh, that's right. So I'd have to Ash and then. I mean, yeah, I kind of screwed up, man, with that stadium. Really screwed that up. So I need to get my Dive Ball from this Greninja, which is a really bad chance of that happening. Damn it, man. You know what? Let's just see what I get. I mean, I guess I could like draw this gap as well, but nah. You know what? If I don't get the Dive Ball, I'm not gonna bother this turn. I'm just not gonna bother. Okay, I should have like did this first, right? Yeah, I should have done that first. All right, I didn't get it. I'm not gonna bother them. It's not really a good chance of finding it. I should still be fine, but I mean, we'll see. Alright, I need to still hit like 3 of whatever first. Okay, perfect. So I did get the Dive Ball, but the thing is, it's gonna reset though. I mean, I'll get it for next turn, for sure. Okay, so that's another 9. If only I didn't use that stand, man. That totally would have worked. Unless he had a Field Blower. That totally would have worked. Alright, I'll do that. Nothing really useful I discard though. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be close. I have to hit like, I mean, I really have to hit 4 right here, I think. Unless, I mean, I guess I could baton on one of them. Alright, here we go. Just time to put just a bunch of stuff back in my deck, man. There's only 3 left. But I still have to do, like, an Avalugg hit them. So he's gonna boss no matter what. That is for sure. I think I still have another Pokédex left. Let's just see my deck. I mean, I don't know. I should probably, maybe I want to reset or something. I don't know. I'll hold on to that, but I'll do this for sure. I need to get another Bergmite down, which I can. I mean, I'll just teammates. I just want to get, yeah, I need to totally thin my deck out right here. Get a Dowsing. So I guess I could Pokédex. I don't need to do this turn though. I'll just grab a Dive Ball. Get another Bergmite here. So I have 15 energy in my deck. Yeah, I'll sure that I'll get 4. I could like Dowsing Recycler again, man. I mean, if I really wanted to. Because next turn, I mean, or Dowsing teammates next turn, but like, I mean, next turn I won't really need anything though. Because I'll have everything I need. Like, I mean, the Avalugg is really all I need. I'll pre-baton, and then I'll put, like, if I don't get 4 energy, I'll put the energy on this guy, I guess, but... No, I almost did that. That would have been terrible. Yeah, I mean, I probably wanted teammates like next turn, I guess. No, I think I could go for Recycler. I need to keep that. The thing is, I mean, if I have Juniper, then I want to keep that. But I only need one. Like, come on, man. What do I want to get from here? I really have no idea. I guess I'll do this first. I don't need her. Like, I'll get it, man. My deck is so thinned up. Alright, I'll just go for it. Okay, I got 5. We're chilling, man. I'll attach all of it. Yeah. So I'll put just 3 on that guy, and then 3 on this guy, I guess. Let's see what he does. I mean, he's got the boss. Marnie actually might be worse here, but he's got 2 cards left in his deck. Use your ability, dude. So he's not even a boss. I mean, it wouldn't matter anyways, but might as well just go for it, right? Alright, so yeah, I mean, I definitely have it right here. I just need 1. Should be able to get 3. Like, my deck is so thinned out. I got 9 energy and 3, like, so 3. I mean, not guaranteed, I guess, but I'll just recycle her, because why not? I will recycle her. I'll just do this before the Greninja, I guess. Yeah, there it is. All 5, man. We are chilling. All 5. Let's go. And then... yeah, I will do that. So... yeah, man. Really glad my opponent just... I mean, he pretty much drew, like, up his whole deck. I really didn't have to do a lot of work. I mean... it was a close game. Like, all these games are going to be close with this deck. Yeah, I mean, that went pretty well, though, for sure. Alakazam, for some reason. Definitely had a janky deck, but, like, he barely used any supporters at all. He had Avery's, but no Marnies, so that's good. A few bosses, but, yeah, it really didn't matter. But, yeah, GG. Alright, guys, that's going to wrap up all the battles for this video overall. Yeah, definitely not the best deck ever. I mean, it's pretty dependent on your start. I mean, you kind of have to get a decent start with this deck, and also, like, I mean, how much, you know, your opponent discards on their own. I mean, if they just, like, do nothing, and just, like, get the energy on their first turn, just, like, hit right away and do nothing for the rest of the game, there's definitely no chance we can win. Like, with this deck, I mean, like, probably, like, max, I mean, you could get like 4 of these down, so that'd be what? That'd be 36 total. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, yeah. I mean, on the first game, like, I mean, it came down to that. Just my opponent not playing enough stuff, and I almost won. But yeah, definitely pretty dependent deck, but it is a pretty interesting mill deck. Probably not like the best mill deck I've made a video on, but still pretty cool, man. Pretty cool idea. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video. If you guys did enjoy watching, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and that's it, guys. Alright, peace out.